Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will... Going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Ruben Neves. Dembele, and the finish! Ruben Dias. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's out on the left now. There's the ball in. Bruno Fernandes knocks it away. Now the counter. Portugal get it back again. Jota plays it out to the wing. Chance! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez attempts a clearance, and it's Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Fabian Ruiz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Hernandez. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hoists it forward. Ruben Neves battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele tries lifting it over. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Diogo Jota simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Silva. Jota. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Jota, and the shot! And he heaves it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dembele, into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. Whipped in. Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dembele. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fabian Ruiz. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Marquinhos. And it's Dembele. And the finish! Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Ruben Neves. Silva. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Jota.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for the shot! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fabian Ruiz.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chalobah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man, plays it back, and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now surely. And he's there to cut it out. Crystal Palace still without an attempt on target. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hughes. Going through. Keeper sends it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Precious little by way of goalmouth action. Hits one! Just off target. To safety. He's gone for it! And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schick. There's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Schick. Granit Xhaka. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hughes. And the ball's come out! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's the throw. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's had him, and a shot! Back of the net! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Timely intervention.
Crystal Palace showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bayer Leverkusen are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Xhaka, he's made his mark on this game. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tar. Granit Xhaka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayer Leverkusen looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for goal! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. There's going to be another change here. So that's two now without reply. Schlupp. Schick gets it back. Schick with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nketiah. That's gone a long way up and away. Joel Ward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Driving on, a real charge. Shoots! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jorginho. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Jorginho. Lazio suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cataldi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chiesa. Jorginho. Chiesa. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis Alberto gets his foot in there. Pedro! In it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Guendouzi gets it away. Chiesa. Good ball. Hits one! Pedro. That's not going to make it. Chiesa. Goes for goal! Marusic knocks it away. Over it comes. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. Pedro, who has made his impact already, did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through and all alone, tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And they've got their lead. lead back. Chiesa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Italy get themselves into the lead. It's going out for a throw-in. Ganduzi. It's Pedro! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. It's one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Keeper has beaten it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Pellegrini drives it forward. Managed to get it away. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Romagnoli cuts it out. Jorginho. He's through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Pellegrini. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Jorginho. Chiesa. Pellegrini. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Alberto has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Has a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Guendouzi. Going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Pellegrini. Jorginho. Pellegrini. Darmian. Jorginho. It's found its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's gone for it! He's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Jorginho. Cristante tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Romagnoli gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Colombia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? James Rodriguez. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Chile. James Rodriguez. Badiashile gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept. James. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. Nkunku. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's James Rodriguez. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Gets into some space, pumps it into the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. Pedro Neto. Chance! This could fall anywhere. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Chelsea leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. James. Goes for goal! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Sanchez. Sanchez. Across the field it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James Rodriguez, massive lead! Knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
James Rodriguez. Played down the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Decent ball. They've won a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Colombia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Battles to win it back. James Rodriguez. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's played him through. Gets away from his... He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Quintero. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Badiashile hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Badiashile. This could spell danger. You can get that clear. Chelsea get it back again. It's got, tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Colombia making consecutive changes here. Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Badiashile can hoist it clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chelsea just have to run down. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Juan Quintero! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's produced a beauty. All square again into the dying minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come. It's Nketiah! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Hughes. Nketiah. Back into the middle. Nketiah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Out towards the flank. Turns and goes back. Nketiah hits it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Crystal Palace really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has been cleared. Hughes. Nketiah. And the shot! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Diaby. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And shoots! Luis Felipe gets good distance on it. Plays it out to the flank, and he's cut it out. Romario hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema, looking to get within range. Conte. Diaby. It's a brilliant interception. Nketiah. Nketiah is fouled.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal. And the comeback is complete. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Crystal Palace go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shoots! Cleared away. Up to meet it! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's not going to make it. Hughes. It's come through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. we've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Hughes. Nketiah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's found its way to him. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's come loose. And it's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Benzema. Nketiah. Nketiah, he's onside. Nketiah. It's gone a long way up and away. Hughes. Has a pop! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lerma. Nketiah. Oh, he's broken through. Joel Ward. Joel Ward goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a...
Going for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here. Chance! Duron tries to get it forward quickly. Zaniolo. Out towards the flank. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lookman. Oh, they can break here. Lookman has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
The road. Okay. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. There's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. The road. Lookman. This could spell danger. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Quick chance! Okay. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Lookman. Good ball. Tries one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Griezmann. So who can spark this game into life? Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Griezmann is there and he can get that clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Atalanta failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann. Zaniolo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Llorente. Koke. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! Quadrado. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive threat.
Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Jimenez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Koke. Llorente. Got a sight of goal here. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Llorente. Good take, and he's had a look. He's left his man. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Dashing forward at pace, and he's going long. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's sprayed out wide. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Costa. Lookman. It's come through. He could be in here. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atalanta can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, and the finish! Goal! Lazio! And that's got him off to a flyer!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he heaves it forward. Goal kick. Marosic. Machino. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lazio making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oh, that is asking for massive lead! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Away from immediate danger. Machino. He's played him through. And it's Vecino. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vecino. He's gone for it! Colombia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lazio scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's James Rodriguez. A real chance to break. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Timely intervention. And it's James Rodriguez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Colombia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. James. He's in! James hits one! And it's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. And it's James Rodriguez. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. Looking for goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was... And there's the end of the first half. The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Guendouzi gives chase. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Cut out in the nick of time. Guendouzi. Luis Alberto, and he's straight offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sanchez.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodriguez already, of course, on the score sheet. Decent looking ball. And the keeper's given it away. Gendouzi. And it's Vecino. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Strong punch. Turns and goes back. Pedro. Good take, and he's had a look. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marasic. Lerma. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. That's it. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. James Rodriguez. Pedro. It's a fabulous position. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Lerma. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro. Now it's Pedro. Up he gets! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's going to be another change here. Rodriguez has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race has certainly run now.
Arias. And that will be the final act. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Now a chance to break. Brazil have a free kick. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Let us put a stop to that. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Morata. What a ball this has turned out to be. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it away, and that's been won straight back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil, chance! And in it goes! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Morata. He's gone for it. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, man. Deserved more.
Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could be in here. Going for goal! And he's there to cut it out. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Vinicius Junior.
Milan have made their intentions clear.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And the shot! Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Morata provides an outlet. Morata looking to get on the end of this. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
That's a good ball to hits one! He's scored! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan get themselves into the lead. Florenzi. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it!
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vinicius Junior.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cuts it out. Hernandez. Oh, real danger here. Milan making another change here. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Andreas Pereira. That intervention was very necessary.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.